everybody, my name is Dr. Sandman. I hope that all of you are doing great. Today I have another Tarot First Impressions, and the way I procured this one is interesting to me, at least. I went to a self-proclaimed junk store, not a thrift store, not an antique store. They describe themselves as a junk store, so you know I had to go. I went with my friends Mordecai and Anya, and it was really fun. And they had an entire section that was a small section, but that was just tarot and oracle, and I was like, jackpot. So this one stuck out to me. It's in a box that has very little information about it. It just has the title. It's called the Vertigo Tarot. And this is what the box looks like. The box is pretty beaten up, so it's a well-loved deck, I presume. Yes, this says divination, like swirled around. So it's a really interesting thing. It doesn't say who made it or anything. It might come with a card that says who published it or who illustrated it. But something stood out to me. I hope all the cards are here. I didn't check. My hopes aren't up for a guidebook. I don't think there is one, which is fine. But yeah, let's get into it. It's not in order, which is fine. So on the back, it says the Vertigo Tarot. It's the same as the box. I don't love that, but that's okay. And these are well worn, so this is a very well used deck. So these are not in order. You'll have to forgive me. Interesting. Okay, so the Eight of Cups. I have to look into this. I really want to see when it was made. So it's a pretty standard size for cards. I don't know if it's the exact standard. Ooh. What drew me to it was the interesting usage of collage work. See, there's like some lined paper with scribbles on it. I don't know, there's something interesting about it. There's something about it. We have the Ten of Wands. It's like not too intense as far as collage work goes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. The Justice card. Look at the hat, the gas mask, the scribbled eyes. It does make you feel dizzy, which I like about it. The Two of Pentacles. Oh, there's just something about it. Oh, wow, the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of scratched out or scribbled out eyes in it, which I'm very fond of. Okay, then we have a compass tattoo. This is, oh, okay, so this is the Knight of Swords. Interesting. There's something about it. Do you know what I mean? There's some kind of weird energy to it, but not in like a creepy way, just kind of like a dream. Two Cups. Beautiful. The Empress. And then we have like some red lace, and then we have like some star constellations you could barely make out, like pomegranates. It's really dreamlike, and I appreciate that. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The pips are a little pippish, but there's enough intrigue to them and like very, very subtle references in the collage work in the back that it doesn't put me off to it. I love that it's matte. Oh, this is cool. The cracked open book, the face. I don't know. Wow. See what I mean? There's something to it, you know. It's nice. I don't know. The Page of Wands. Very cool. We have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, I love the colors on this one. It looks like, I don't know how to describe it. It's very, it looks like it was published in the 90s because it just has that energy to it. It looks like like a music video or a perfume commercial from the 90s. Does that does that make sense? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I get lost in these cards. And something about it as well, I will say, doesn't feel like the typical tarot deck that I would be drawn to. Like, I feel like if I saw this on the internet, or if like a friend handed it to me, I'd be like, oh, cool. And then I'd put it down, but something about it. Maybe it's the energy of who worked with it before. Maybe it's got a life of its own and I really felt that. I don't know. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful colors. Oh. Yeah, it's just, it's like the wonky, wibbly wonky writing in it. It's interesting. It's lovely. Six of Swords. I'm also not paying attention as I'm going through it to see if everything's here. I'm gonna check later. I really hope so, because I would really love to use it. Obviously have to cleanse it and get acclimated to it beforehand, but oh, Seven of Wands. Wow. Again, like, it's slightly pippish, and that alone is enough to like make me go, oh, I don't want it. But not this time. Oh, this time. No, on my watch. Oh, wow. 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 The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, it has a bit of the Theban alphabet, and I love all those scratched marks. It's just gorgeous. It just draws me right in. Three of Pentacles. The pentacle right over the mouth. Interesting. The Two of Wands. Three. What is this? Is this a branch? Is this a root? Not sure. We got the Four of Wands. I really can't wait to learn about this. I have to dive into it. If this is a rare deck, I'll be shocked, but I don't know, something about it. And there's something about it that feels this is the World. Oh wow, like the ripped off like packaging or something. Like, I don't know, I've seen it before. Can't tell you what it was, but there's something about the energy of this deck that feels very familiar. And I don't mean in the sense that I have seen these images before, in the sense that like I don't know, just the style of it, or like the aura, whatever you want to chalk it up to, is very familiar. These dried flowers. The Two of Swords. Interesting. Oh wow. The cups seem to all have this blue color palette. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Okay, then I can't freaking read. The Strength card. What is that? Okay, so the Strength card. This is so interesting. Oh wow. The eyes are scratched out. It's this beautiful color. And at the bottom is like these human eyes, but it also looks like teeth. I don't know, something about the way they're like blended together is very interesting. The Queen of Pentacles got all these oh my god, what are they called? Molecular structures. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. I know what they are, but then we have the Devil. Got the chains. It's like a beach chair. Four of Wands. Are these grapes? Or are they eggs? No, I think they're grapes. Yeah, because it's a celebratory card, so that makes sense. Oh, wow. The Hierophant, and we have this wand that has wings for the lateral lines. And then the, oh my god, the scratch work. And then the peacock feather. I've never seen anything like this. This is so fascinating. Then we have the Tower. Like this book falling. Interesting. Okay. Then we have the Fool. Oh my god. This dog skeleton and this like this figure in the corner that's like falling off, and these wilting flowers. The Queen of Wands. Oh my god. It's a human face, but that's definitely a cat eye. And then we have more of those peacock feathers. King of Pentacles. Do you like my ring? It's braces. Okay. And then that one's opal. I don't know. Temperance. Whoa. Is that hair? I think that's hair going up. It's... Whoa. Sorry. This is gorgeous. We have the Death card. Oh. Fuck. Okay. So first, okay, let me dissect this. Okay, so first we have the Ankh, which is everlasting life. Makes sense for the Death card. And then like these open palm, like a cyanograph, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but, and then I can't remember if that's the Eye of Ra or the Eye of Horus, because they're identical, but they're backwards from each other, so I don't know which one it is. And I'm not, don't yell at me, I'm not too informed on Egyptian gods to remember off the top of my head which one's which. I meant to mention at this point that, sorry, I'm editing so I look gross. I meant to mention at this point, oh, that looks like the character Death from the Sandman series. Forgot to mention that in the video. And that's because it is. It is the character Death from the Sandman series. And I didn't, like, when I was pointing out all the details, that was something I meant to know, and I didn't say it. And it's, okay, anyways. Well, obviously Ra is the god of the sun. I can't remember what Horus is the god of. You'll have to forgive me. Five of Wands. I love the way these fingers look. Wow. Oh my god. The Eight of Swords. Wow, the progression of these images. I know that that's not what these pictures are, but they kind of resemble body bags as they go down. The moon. Oh my god, this is stunning. This is one of the most beautiful moon cards I've ever seen. The overlay of the crustacean, and as it like bleeds up into the top of the image. Sorry, I'm not just into tarot, I'm an artist. I went to school for art, so like the the construction of these is interesting to me. The Page of Swords. So we have it's at the top and the bottom of the globe. Looks like it. The Knight of Pentacles. God, this is so... I don't know why I like this so much. It's so much of the opposite of what I would usually be drawn to. I can't put into words why I love it so much. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. The Hanged Man. Queen of Cups. Whoa. What is that? Her face is like overlaid with, are those braids? Is that coins? I don't know what this is. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a cathedral window, but it's textured in a way that makes it look like coins or like hair braids. I don't know. Who was that? Queen of Cups, okay. The Chariot. I love the use of skeletons in this deck. It's, oh my god. King of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Nine of Swords. Four of Cups. Some of these remind me of I know it's not from the 90s. Maybe it isn't. When was that commercial released? Elizabeth Taylor, White Diamonds commercial. Do you remember that? Like, like the out of focusness of it all. The Emperor, and he's got like these puppets on a string. Wheel of Fortune. Like this snake skin and like this bird and oh my god. Judgment. The overall tone of this is very much darker than like it's a darker deck emotionally. It's more somber and more eerie, but it doesn't feel that way when I look at it, you know? Like if I describe it, I'd be like, oh yeah, there's a lot of skulls, very few living animals, and like it's all darker colors and out of focus and lots of scratch taste and stuff, and like you say all those things and you're like, oh, so this is like a very moody, edgy deck, and it is, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels very neutral. We have the Lovers. The heads are eggs. I don't know. This is the kind of art that I want to make. You know what I mean? Like Three of Cups. That's what it is. It's the Nine Inch Nails Closer music video meets the Elizabeth Taylor White Diamonds perfume commercial. That's what it is. Okay. Glad we figured that out. Page of Cups. What is this in the center? Oh, it's like a distorted body. Interesting. We have the Page of Pentacles. Wow. The Star. Oh my god. There's something about it. It's refreshing. It feels like this deck isn't like pretending to be anything it's not. It's not, there's something so earnest about it, and I really wish I had the words to explain the impression that it gives me, you know? The way the proportions are distorted, there's just something interesting about it. I don't know, I'm having a good time. The Hermit. Wow, a rainbow. Okay. Eight of Wands. We have a rainbow of flames. Gosh. High Priestess. We have this crone figure whose face is layered over and hidden. I don't think that any of the text within the photos or within the collages are meant to really relate to what the card means. I think they're just there for textural purposes, but they're hard to make out a lot of the time. Oh, the Six of Cups. Beautiful. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I was not paying attention, so I don't know if we're missing any cards. I really hope that we're not. Oh, beautiful to shuffle. Beautiful to shuffle. Something about it. I don't know. I really like this deck. I'm very fond of it. Okay, I'm editing currently, so pardon my makeup because I've been like rubbing my face all night. But I looked it up and I understand now why it's familiar. It's because it's based off of Vertigo characters. So like, especially like the characters from the Sandman series by Neil Gaiman. I love the Sandman series. That's why the death, I was just like, oh, that kind of looks like Death from Sandman. Yeah, so that's why it's so familiar. I don't feel like I could fairly or accurately give it a rating out of 10 because it's just so different. I think if I had to, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I want to intuitively give it a 10 out of 10, but I don't think I can. A lot of the images don't really, you know, like immediately draw to mind what the card represents in an intuitive way. But I like that about it because I have to read into it and kind of like get lost in the imagery. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to read into the image and not just like, oh, the sun, it means this, 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 and this. It's not a memorization thing. It's a relationship with the image kind of thing. So I want to give it a 10 out of 10 for that reason. Well, I'll give it an 8. I don't like the backs. I don't know, something about it. Very fond of it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great day. If you want to look at more tarot, oracle, and Lenormand videos on my channel, I have a whole playlist devoted to that if you'd like to check it out. And subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos from me. And I will see you next time.